Hey everyone, today we're going to go through HubSpot's Campaign Assistant, which is a free AI marketing asset creation tool. Yesterday we went through the landing pages and how to set up the landing pages. Today I'm going to focus on how to set up an email, and tomorrow or sometime in the near future we'll look at ad copy. So once you've logged in, once you've clicked here, set up your account in HubSpot. If you don't have one, you can get one for free. And then you'll find this page here. Well, you'll actually find a wizard. The very first time you'll get the wizard and you'll be able to select marketing email or landing page or whatever you want. But in this case, we're going to start from this page because yesterday we created this first asset here, the landing page. So today we're going to try and create the marketing email. So we go over here, create new asset, marketing email. That's awesome. So it looks like it's already pulled in my content from yesterday. So we can look at that actually. If you have a look at this landing page here, we can see this is what we did yesterday. So this is our landing page content. And what I did, if you haven't seen the video, is that I have this fake business called Social Mostly, and it sells virtual experience kits for remote teams. And so this is kind of like a little kit to help teams get to know each other, work together better. You know, it's focused on meaningful team engagement, collaboration, morale boosting in a virtual setting. So how to create this culture in a company when you're physically not in the same place, using this kit and helping your virtual teams or remote teams. And so then I added in, what do you want your audience to know about for this landing page? And so I've added in this information here, what the kit includes, what it's got, and some other details, and then learn more. And I made the writing style friendly, and we created that landing page. So check out the video from yesterday, but this is kind of how it looks. Pretty basic, but that's it. So today we're going to do emails. And so if we go back here and we go create a new asset, we can hit marketing email. We've already got our details here. So we just double check all of that. Cool. Okay. And so now we're going to generate content. Cool. So we've got this content here. Now let's put it in a marketing email. So we can see here the content has come in, and we've got the headline, the title of the email, a little subheading, learn more button, interactive team building, customizable themes, the winter discount, and another learn more button. So we can create this email for free, and let's add some details here. So I don't actually have a company logo, so I'm going to remove this. Just add text instead. Social Mostly. I'll add some more margin there. Padding. So we've got our content here. And so we can also edit this text just by clicking it and editing it. We can even use the AI that's embedded in this editor. We can rewrite, expand, shorten, and change the tone. So if we make this more witty, let's see what it says. Okay, great. Yeah, it's pretty similar for a headline, but maybe some of this content would be more interesting. So again, all of this in an email, you can easily just click and edit the text. It's very, very simple. Over here, we can replace these images. And yesterday when we built the landing page, I uploaded 3 pretty basic images that I generated yesterday using ChatSpot, which is HubSpot's kind of inbuilt ChatGPT platform. It's separate, different, not related to ChatGPT, but it works kind of in a similar fashion. You can ask it any questions. It actually connects into your HubSpot account. It can, and you can engage with your HubSpot content as well. But even if you're not using HubSpot regularly, you can still use this for free, and you can get it to do all kinds of things. It's a little bit more targeted towards marketing and sales side of things, because it's a HubSpot product, but it still has a lot of flexibility. So I used it yesterday to generate the images that we've got here. And so we're going to plug this in just to make this email look nice for this example. So we've got interactive team building, customizable themes. I'll replace this with this one. Winter discount. Got this crazy image of a snowy house. And then we're all set. And then we would just need to replace these links to go to the page that we want them to go to, like the landing page we built yesterday. And then we've got to update some of the other details about the email as well. So for example, in the settings page, you can probably go through and work it out. It's so self-explanatory. I'm going to grab the name of this. I think that's quite nice for a subject line. And then I'm going to pull the text here and drop that into the preview text. And the preview text is just here so that when the audience sees the email in their inbox, they'll see the subject line and then they'll see the first part of the text from the email. And we want that to be something to give them more context. We don't want it to just be social mostly where they don't, I mean, they're going to have that information from the email address anyway. So we want to use this space to explain more about the product. So they're going to open the email. So from name, from address, subject line, preview text. And we probably also need to set up some of these other details as well. Depending on your account, you might need to set these up. I'll do a longer video about email marketing and about setting up emails in HubSpot as well. But I think this is pretty easy to follow. And then you can send. So it looks like in this free account, we can send up to 2,000 emails in a month. That's great. So basically you want to create a list in HubSpot. You can create lists. You probably want to do that first. If we go out into HubSpot here. Okay, cool. So there are some limitations we can see here. Normally when I'm using HubSpot, I'd send a test email just to check it looks right, but it looks like it's not available in the free element. We can preview, which allows us to look at how the email would appear on desktop and mobile like this. And to check links as well, we can click and check. So yeah, this is a very basic free version of the emailer in HubSpot. Check out and explore the Campaign Assistant. Feel free to play around with the different elements here when you're setting up, and you can organize by different campaigns. And in the next video, I'm going to go through how to set up the ads as well. I think it's going to be pretty straightforward. And so in the meantime, if you've got any questions or anything you want to learn more about, please feel free to comment. If this is useful for you, if you want to learn more about HubSpot, you want to understand Zapier and HubSpot and integrations and other digital sales and marketing tools and operations, feel free to follow, to subscribe. Look forward to seeing you in the next video. Okay, cheers.